For centuries, Sanatan Dharma has carried an unbroken civilizational legacy across Bharat and beyond. Even in lands that today lie outside India's borders, the divine footprints of our deities remain alive, testifying to the depth of our culture and the strength of our traditions. Among the most powerful reminders of this truth are the Shakti Peeths, or the sacred places where Mother Sati's body parts fell as Lord Shiva wandered the cosmos in grief. These Shakti Peeths sanctified the land forever, and many of them remain in present-day Pakistan, a country where Hindus form barely 2.14% of the population. Yet, despite social pressures, political hostility and demographic decline, these dharmic sites still stand, drawing pilgrims and keeping the flame of devotion burning. The story of Hinglaj Mata in Baluchistan and Sharda Peeth in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir is not just about temples. It is about resilience, cultural memory, and the eternal presence of dharma, even in the most hostile of environments. The Hinglaj Mata temple, also known as Nani Mandir, lies in the barren expanse of Baluchistan inside the Hingol National Park. It is one of the most revered Shakti Peeths, believed to be the spot where Sati's Brahmarandra, the top of her head, fell. Ancient texts describe the goddess here as Kotari, accompanied by Bhairav Bhimalochan. Unlike many other shrines that have declined over time, Hinglaj Mata remains a living center of worship. Every spring, more than 100,000 pilgrims, mostly from Sindh, Hyderabad and Karachi, set out on the Hinglaj Yatra. Their journey is not easy. From the Makran coastal highway, they board buses that take them to the desert edge. After that, they must travel barefoot across hot sands, rocky terrain and harsh winds to reach the cave temple. Yet no difficulty stops them. Men, women, children and elders walk together chanting Jai Mata Di, climbing mud volcanoes, tossing coconuts and offering rose petals into sacred craters. In a land that often denies them equal rights, this annual yatra becomes a declaration of identity and faith, proving that Hindu devotion cannot be erased even in a hostile environment. The legend of Hinglaj Mata and Sharda Peeth cannot be separated from the larger tale of Shakti Peeths itself. According to the Shiv Puran, Sati immolated herself at her father Daksha's yagya after he insulted Lord Shiva. Consumed with grief and rage, Lord Shiva carried her lifeless body and wandered the universe. To restore cosmic balance, Lord Vishnu used his Sudarshan Chakra to cut Sati's body into pieces, which fell to earth at different locations. Each site became a Shakti Peeth, eternally sanctified. Across Bharatvarsh and South Asia, more than 50 such shrines are recognized, each with its own mythology and tradition. In Pakistan, Hinglaj Mata and Sharda Peeth stand out as two of the most revered temples. These shrines are not just stories of mythology, they are reminders that the cultural geography of this subcontinent has always been bound by Sanatan Dharma, long before the political borders divided it. Sharda Peeth, located in the Neelam Valley of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, is another Shakti Peeth of immense significance. It is believed to be the spot where Sati's right hand fell. But beyond its mythological sanctity, Sharda Peeth was once a great center of learning between the 6th and 12th centuries CE. Scholars from across Asia visited its temple and library, making it one of the greatest intellectual hubs of the time. The temple gave its name to the Sharda script, from which Kashmir came to be known as Sharda Desh, the land of Sharada. For Kashmiri Pandits, Sharda Peeth ranks alongside Amarnath and the Martin Sun Temple as the holiest of sites. Even today, despite lying in ruins, its memory is alive in the hearts of displaced Kashmiri Hindus. Perched 1,981 meters above the sea level, overlooking the Neelam River and just 10 kilometers from the line of control, Sharda Peeth is inaccessible to Indian Hindus because of Pakistan's political restrictions. This enforced separation has only deepened the sense of longing. For Kashmiri Pandits, Sharda Peeth is not just a temple, it is the heart of their cultural identity, unjustly cut off from them by the geopolitics of Pakistan-occupied territory. For Pakistan's Hindu minority, numbering about 4.4 million, faith is not just a matter of ritual, but of survival. The story of these temples also highlights how borders cannot erase dharmic traditions. Hinglaj Mata and Sharda Peeth stand on the other side of today's political divide, but their significance belongs to all of Bharat. They are reminders of an undivided cultural landscape where Sanatan Dharma once thrived freely. They remind us that our civilization is older than any modern nation state and that our sacred geography extends beyond today's maps. Thank you.